We return to the West Clare Cancer Centre, and this Sunday they will be raising vital funds for their vital service in an 8k run/walk that's going from Kilkee to Daragh Dolan. I'm delighted to say that William McGrath from West Clare Cancer Centre joins me on the line. Willie, very exciting event this weekend.
Good morning to you and good morning to all your listeners. Yes, I have to correct you there. It's not Kilkee to Daragh Dolan. This is our 28th year. And over the last 27 years, it has always been known as the West Clare Mini Marathon. But in your introduction, you've already nailed it by saying it now has named its name. It's now known as the West Clare Cancer Centre 8k Walk and Run. And actually, what it does is it takes in the Wild Atlantic View, which is the 8k out Daragh Dolan Road and around by the Wild Atlantic View. Fantastic scenery, all the way out by Darnagh and all the way in by the coast.
So, a stunning backdrop, Willie, and especially this time of year, people might not be too motivated to do an 8k walk or run. A lot of physical endurance required for that. But as you mentioned there, the backdrop of the Wild Atlantic Way is going to make that a lot easier, not least to say they're doing it for a brilliant cause.
I think so, and I think this is very important, for me to outline this morning here. This event is a non-competitive event and has been from the very, very start. This gives an opportunity to people just to get out, have a walk, have a run, meet up with old friends. And, we have people asking to know, are there prizes? We don't have any prizes. We have the same welcome for the last person that arrives over the line as we have for the first person. I think the winners at the end of the day it will certainly be the cancer patients and their families. And I think this is very important to point out.
Yeah, Willie, can you give us an idea of the supports that this will allow you to provide and just how important fundraising efforts like these actually are and what it means for the viability of your service?
Well, I think it's very important, and at one stage, our mini marathon was probably the main source of income, but unfortunately over the years there are so many other important fundraisers as well. But we're glad, the community have definitely got in behind this one. It's recognised as the people's charity. They pay in, they know that when help and support is needed, it is there. Our office is run 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, 11 to 2, and we have our office manager and we have our secretary there as well. Fantastic team, and I would also like to be able to, I think what's very important going forward, I'm the old school, and I think a lot of people that will know me will know that. So I want to, my daughter is taking over the reins in relation to running this event. Modern technology beginning to take over and beginning to push the old fellas out.
That's for sure. Willie, will you be partaking in the event yourself? Will you be walking or running it?
Oh, God. I suppose I competed in 25 of them, but I think time has caught up with me. So I'll definitely be there. But I think the most important thing here, I think, is, and I want the people listening in this morning to know as well, we want to invite everyone to come along on Sunday and to enjoy it, whether you want to walk, whether you want to jog, whether you want to run. And that is so important for people, because I know Clare FM over there, they do some fantastic advertising for us. But here in West Clare, as you know, we are so isolated from all the required services. And regardless of who rings, it is private, it's confidential, and you will be guaranteed that if you are looking for a taxi to go for your treatment, you will be taken.
Because there's so much that families need when they are dealing with someone in their family, a loved one that has that condition. And it's not even always just the patient, of course, that might need that taxi into Galway, into Limerick, or sometimes even to Dublin for their treatment. There's the counselling supports as well. There's just so many wraparound things involved, and I think it's a testament really to the huge numbers that show up for this event every year, that the gratitude that the people of West Clare have for you.
Oh, and that's 100%. I agree totally. There is no house here in West Clare and the surrounding parishes that hasn't been touched. And, when this event at the very early stages, and, we've lost quite a few people over the years, we encourage groups to come from other counties as well, to come here and see what was going on. And they went away and they set up their own groups, and their own runs, vital fundraisers as well. But I think the charity speaks for itself. We're in our 28th year and will continue, even though, as I said to you, I'm not able to participate anymore. I'm blessed to have such a good wife who runs the show there as well at the centre, and my daughter now, and her two boys coming along as well. So look, the future looks good for the centre, and the most important thing is that once we get the support of the people, we'll be there to help out.
And you already got huge support from the people at the Doombeg tractor and truck run at the tail end of last year. That raised 12,500 for you alone. And for people that might hear that and maybe might think that is or isn't a significant amount, could you just give a picture of what that actually allows you to do?
Oh yeah, but look, I mean, we never single out anyone. That every one of our fundraisers is so important, regardless of what comes in from them. Yes, the crew in Dundbeg, and we have our tractor run in Carrigaholt, we have our tractor run in Mullock, we have our poker classic, different groups, for the schools. I went to Kilmihil there before Christmas as well, another beautiful fundraiser from the Leaving Cert students there. And this is all so important.
And the event, of course, and as you mentioned, non-competitive, but the fact that it's a walk, run or a jog, it's a social thing too. It's an opportunity for people to get out and talk to each other.
Absolutely. And, when Mary and we were talking this morning about it, we know people that came at the very early stages, 28 years is a long time. Now their sons and daughters, and they're coming to take part with their families as well, which is great to see, over the Christmas there, we have John O'Connell who puts on his annual Christmas Day swim down in Labashida. The amount of young people that came out to participate in that as well. It looks great going forward. Once, we'd like to get more of an opportunity to be able to maybe go into the schools, get an invitation to go in and talk about how important the services are here that we provide in West Clare.
And Willie, just again, the event, the West Clare Mini Marathon, as I'm learning it's called. How can people register for that, and can they sign up on the day, and where do you have to go?
Well, I apologise against you now for having to correct you there. It's known now as the West Clare Cancer Centre 8K Walk and Run.
So 8K Walk and Run. Okay, that's what we have.
Anybody wishing to come along to take part on Sunday, it's €20. You can pay on the day. There's no problem as regards that. So we're requesting that all the walkers who wish to take part will be at the community centre from 12. Walkers will leave at 1 o'clock, and our runners will leave at 1:30. So there's no anybody this morning worrying about, yes, you register online, but as I said, money taken on the day. We have plenty, and it's important for people that want to take part in this run to know that showers and everything will be available afterwards, and we're based at the community centre in Kilkee.
Super. And if I can't attend, Willie, but I really want to support the work of the West Clare Cancer Centre, is there somewhere I can donate online?
Yes, there is indeed. Again, you can go into that, and anybody that wishes to do that, can contact the office Monday to Friday, 11 to 2, and any information, anything they want is all available to them.
Super. William McGrath from the West Clare Cancer Centre. We wish you all the best with this weekend's 8-kilometre walk and run for the West Clare Cancer Centre, and hopefully you get a huge turnout, positive reception, and raise vital funds for vital service in West Clare. Willie, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Before I finish up, is it okay if our intention going forward will be to bring Clare out again to our centre?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, because it has been completely renovated over the last couple of years, and we had them there. So look, we'll be looking forward to that going forward. And thanks to you, thanks to everybody for supporting the charity.
Not at all, Willie. We're very happy to help, and once again, the very best of luck this weekend. That is Willie McGrath from West Clare Cancer Centre speaking ahead of their walk, run, jog 8-kilometre fundraiser taking place on Sunday, starting at the Kilkee Community Centre, finishing there as well for a very, very worthy cause. So please do contribute or attend or get down there if you can. Willie, thank you very much.